Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. The kicker, Blake Grupe, set to start it. And off we go from the link. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts working in the pistol. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
63. No touch.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Man in motion is Smith.
Hey, easy, 63. No touch.
A first down throw for Hurts. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
73. No touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Hey, 73. No touch.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
He'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Down. 180. 180. We'll go. Loose right feet. That's it.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's caught. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's a toss to the right for Kamara. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Go play action with Carr. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Second down and 3. Carr now. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Carr working out of the gun. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Right now. Hey, 7:34. White Monday down. 29. 29.
Throwing is Carr. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. In motion is Hill. Kamara going to try to bull his way in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Saints. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. After After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd and a yard. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this 1st half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. First down throw for Carr. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the 1st half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
On comes Blake Groupie for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Saints will take a 14-6 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. On 1st and 10, Carr. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
20 yards on that pass play. First down, New Orleans.
Throwing a comeback route against zone coverage, it could be a little bit tricky. Remember, in zone, the defender's eyes are on the quarterback. So if your receiver doesn't sell that right and this ball's not thrown on time, you're going to end up watching that defender take this thing back the other way.
On first down, Carr. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
What now? 6-18. You're mine.
Here's Carr. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
694. You're mine. That's it.
Carr to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. Well, they hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Carr gets it out wide to Olave. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that
Yeah.